Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through one.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
Now here's Russell. Now Mrs. Incredible. Here's Breezy. Sinks the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Knocked loose. And she jams it in with authority.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Now here's Breezy. And they're pushing it up. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Elbow. 2.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
Here's Voss. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Court Queen. She has 29. And there it is.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Breezy covering. Here's Breezy. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
That one on Queen.
At the line for the Storm. Tate. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mrs. Incredible. 26 points for her. The 3 ball. It's good from long range.
He is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Now here is McBuckets. Not a lot of room. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
The ball goes to your home team. Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of range.
Pass to Boss. Shot to stop the run. It's a deflection. Here's Dimes. Hits it from 3-point range.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Here's Court Queen. And she slams it one-handed.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
McBuckets. And again, it's the Storm missing. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Drills the 3-pointer.
There is no I mean, no way a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here is McBuckets. And here's Mrs. Incredible. Here's Court Queen. Drills it from outside.
Yet another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Tries to break her ice. And she sinks the layup.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And here's Court Queen. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here is McBuckets. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Boss up top. The wide open shot is on the money. Here's Mrs. Incredible. She has 29. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely, and if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Now here's half court. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. It's tipped. Now here's Court Queen. Puts it up. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Snow. Cans it from downtown. Now here is McBuckets. Defense right on her. She can't get that one. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Poked away. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better. It's got to be closer in.
Now here is McBuckets. To halt the run. Another shot. Misses the layup.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Snow. And she goes in for the dunk.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Now here's half court. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Court Queen. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. Snow. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
McBuckets with it. Inside. Fox. It's hauled in by Court Queen. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Mrs. Incredible. She has 35. Gets it to go from downtown. And here are the Storm now. Here's McBuckets. Pass to Court Queen. Over to the wing. There's a screen by Court Queen to stop the drought. And no good. Snow. Good on the triple. Here's Seattle. Here's Boss. She's covered by Sims. Now here's Boss. D right on her. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. 5 to shoot. Now half court. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
2 minutes.
McBuckets up top, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Boss. They're running. The 3. Sims with the bucket. Now here is McBuckets, defended by Mrs. Incredible. There's a screen by Court Queen. To the middle. And it's Boss missing. And here's Court Queen. 43 points in the game.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's McBuckets. That one goes in.
Showing a lot of quickness right there. Tough to keep up with.
This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Schneider. 1 shot.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And she has 38 in the game. Court Queen, that's good.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Now here's Swish. She's guarded closely. Pass to Boss. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. This is Incredible with it. Snow drills it from outside.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Swish. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. They get a hand on it. Mrs. Incredible with the steal. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.